Thank you very much. We are very lucky to have probably one of the greatest football players ever that has played the game. He was a striker, and he is the guy that's the sharp dress guy. That's not me. This is Didier Drogba, who played a magnificent career. First of all, Didier, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Michael.
I want to start real quick. You've had such a brilliant career. You played the game extremely well. But what one memory sticks out in your mind? And I have an idea the word is going to be Chelsea.
Well, actually, it's a different moment. It's not lifting the Champions League final in 2012. It's a memory with my national team when we qualified for the first time of the country history for a World Cup in 2006 for the World Cup in Germany. And after that, the speech we did for peace, ceasefire in our country was, I think, it's the best trophy for us, for me. It's the best achievement of my career.
You have taken that career, that brilliant career, and moved it to just something that is awesome. You are now a vice president and peace and sport. What is that, if you can tell the audience?
So Peace and Sport, Michael, is an international, neutral, and independent organization based in Monaco, which promotes peace using the power of sports. And it's founded in 2007 by the modern pentathlon Olympic medalist and world champion, Joël Bouzou. And we really enjoy the high patronage of His Highness, the Prince Albert II of Monaco. So we Peace and Sport brings together and develops partnerships between the peace, so NGOs, UN agency, and academies, the sport, like the Olympic families, the international federations, and the political world. So it allows to implement and ensure the sustainability of field programs, maximizing the use of sport and for development and peace and leading social transformation in areas, in different areas of the world affected by poverty or social instability.
It's a very brilliant organization, and you're bringing communities together, as you said. It's awesome. The organization itself. Now, it's not just for the American audience, soccer, football. There are other sports involved as well with the organization. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, there are. Like we have so many sports. We have different athletes. We have the Champions for Peace that we call them Champions for Peace. So they come from athletics, they come from rugby, they come from football, from different sports. So it's not only football specific. It's all kinds of sports that exist in the world, and we bring the champions together.
You go through a challenge which is brilliant, especially in this political world. This organization navigates all through that, and you are helping to bring peace in the world. That's got to be a great feeling.
Yeah, thank you. Because Peace and Sport has been raising awareness among UN bodies and leading international organizations on decisive role of sport, in building peace and a peaceful and inclusive societies. We are one of the essential consultative bodies on the subject, particularly with the Council of Europe and with UNESCO. And for example, during the first World Cup, the World Refugee Forum, sorry, still talking about football, but during the first World Refugee Forum, organized by the UN in December 2019 in Geneva, Peace and Sport, we contributed to bringing together nearly 80 organizations.
Talk about the pillars of peace and sport, because if I read it right, it's Mobilize, connect, demonstrate, and advocate. Can you take us through each of those pillars and what that means for the organization?
Yeah, this is exactly what we are doing as Peace and Sport. We like to mobilize, so bringing the athletes, and for example, Blaise Matuidi, world champion, Sia Kolisi, my brother Sia Kolisi, Paula Radcliffe, Chris Froome, Laura Flessel, Christian Carambeu, and lately, like I said, Lionel Messi. So this is how we bring people together. And by the way, we organize an event every year, bringing 119 top athletes together, to make sport a tool for that social cohesion.
Take us through the ambassadors, because you mentioned it briefly, but Monaco has been a huge supporter of this organization.
Yes, like I said, we organize every year this award ceremony where we give some awards to the champions, and we promote all the programs that we've been doing. So we represent over 38 countries, and Olympic and non-Olympic sports. We really invest our time, our celebrity, and our experience as athletes into projects that use sport to provide solutions to social issues.
I assume, just like everybody else in the world, you've had to negotiate through COVID. What challenges did that bring for you and the organization?
Well, the biggest, I think, the biggest challenges, for us during this COVID is how to function. We needed to adapt, an organization that was really going on the ground, traveling to create some events in Jordan, for example, and so it has been a significant challenge for us, but we managed to adapt to the conditions and to switch and bring the methodology into the Peace and Sport by my coach mobile application, which is new, and we are really proud of this. And this was at the start of the health crisis, and this allows us to continue certain field programs in the context of really difficult and severe restrictions on mobility. And in the coming years, we'd like to really diversify our partnership and collaborate with more private partners and develop this.
Can I give a shout out to you right quick? We got about a minute to go, but you just recently got an honorary degree, and not only for your work on the field, but also you helped to bring peace to your area. What kind of feeling was that?
Thank you. It's a big honor for me because obviously I've had a 20 years football playing career, and everybody knows what I've achieved as a player. But what really makes me proud is the recognition of the man and what I've been doing for my continent, trying to bring to contribute to development to the development of my continent and more specifically of my country, Côte d'Ivoire, with my charity work and also by contributing to the peace in Côte d'Ivoire in 2006, and I'm really happy with that. That's my biggest achievement. Thank you so much.
Didier Drogba, thank you.